Another Music Monday has rolled around, and we're checking in today with the guys from the Bowl.
It is always fun to see what Tige and Daniel have been up to. Good morning, and how's it going?
Good morning, guys. Hope your power is back on. What a crazy week it was last week, and you kind of appreciate electricity when you go without it for a while, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. But I need to ask you something, though. I mean, your power's out for a long time, right?
I went about 5 days.
Right, and then Daniel, what did he do after the power came on at his house?
Talked to him this weekend. They said they were going camping. So just what people want to do after a week of camping with no power is immediately go camping again. So.
All right. So from no heat to, from no AC to no AC. So.
Yeah, I wanted to go more and more primitive, and that's what happened.
Exactly. So. Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I was going to say, Daniel, I don't know if you're like holding your nose or you're just rubbing your nose. It's like, maybe you need to learn.
He's primitive. Uh-oh.
I have that thing that doctors use under their nose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got to get the smelling salts going on.
Right, yeah.
So the cornhole tournament, you all have talked about this tournament. You were up here. We played cornhole. Boy, it's been about a month or so ago. How did the tournament go? Who did you raise money for? Just give us the rundown here.
Well, it was at Cain's Ballroom, which was great because, they had air conditioning and things, and you can see the video right now. 64 teams, I think, showed up, and then people brought their families. It was a huge event, hundreds of people, and it was all to benefit the Ronald McDonald House, which is an organization that, God forbid, if you had a child sick in the hospital, could you imagine what 30 days, 60 days in a hotel would look like for you? And they house these families so they don't have to worry about the burden of that financial issue.
Yeah, I know that you all raised, what is it, like $6,000? Was that right?
10,000.
10,000, yeah.
10,000, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks to you guys for having us on and to helping us promote it. We got $10,000 for the Ronald McDonald House.
That's spectacular. Now, did you have any controversy? Did anybody say, that was in, that was out? Because when you play cornhole with Leanne, there's always something that she's going to bring up. It's like, that was in, that was out. So I just want to make sure that everything was okay.
The only controversy is you'll see Tige's son there on the screen accidentally threw a cornhole and got it caught up into the rafters of Cain's Ballroom. How he did that, I'll never know, but he did almost shut down the whole works. They had to stop the tournament while people came out to remove the corn bags from the rafters.
You know what? That's okay.
That's a great venue, though.
That's a good memory, right? That's how you do that.
Okay, speaking of creating a great memory, you guys have another event that's going to be happening. So go ahead Daniel, tell us about what you're going to be up to here, hopefully maybe this week or next.
It's called the good old-fashioned Tige and Daniel Nut Fling. I've gone out to Woodward Park, and I will go feed the squirrels peanuts. And I went out there with just a very small bag, and you'd get like 50 squirrels that come up. So I thought, I wonder if we could get a record number of squirrels. So I went to Atwood's. Let me show you this bag of peanuts I got here.
Oh, no.
All right, okay.
It's so heavy. I think it's 25 pounds. And I'm just going to go out there and fling these nuts everywhere. And I imagine we're going to get about 300 to 400 squirrels. Tige is worried that the nut fling will be unsuccessful because he thinks that after the storm, all the squirrels and birds have gone away.
Oh.
I mean, and hey, if that doesn't work out, there's maybe circus animals that could use the peanuts. I know there's not really circus animals anymore, but there's uses for the peanuts. Are they edible? Have you tried them? I know your dog food brand was kind of edible for humans, wasn't it? Wasn't that okay?
No, it wasn't. It was just dog food. But I don't know if these you can eat them or not. I think they're made for birds and creatures and things like that. I'll be more than happy to bring a tray of them up there if you guys want to try them out for us.
When are you going to do this, by the way?
I think I'm going to try it on Friday, weather permitting. How is the weather going to be on Friday? Is it good weather for a peanut flinging?
Nut slinging?
You know what? I don't think there's really good or bad weather for that, to be honest with you. So I think it'll work just spectacular.
You guys can send a crew out there if you want. It's going to be a big news event.
That was my point. It's like, no, because I know you don't want an audience, right? You're just going to go do this, but somebody will be there to record it, correct?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't just do it in private and not tell anybody about it. Yeah, we're going to blow this up.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. But yeah, so if you guys do, just please let us have it and try to and shoot it horizontally so we can get the full effect of all these squirrels that'll be coming at you.
That'll
be awesome.
I always forget to do that horizontal thing. What's a good way to remember?
Think you're watching a TV set when you're shooting it.
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter. We'll make it work regardless.
Like Netflix only lets you watch it horizontal. So just think Netflix. I did have one more thing about Luke Combs, because you guys have a contest coming up. Huge acts. We just found out this week, you know, Tulsa, BOK Center, 29th in the country for grossing. So we have a lot of acts coming in. Luke Combs coming in.
Yeah, and you know what? He's actually touring the United States, and so what we're doing is we're flying you away to each city. We just did Tampa. We had another city, and this time, you guys know where the Liberty Bell is by any chance?
Ding dong.
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
That's where Luke Combs is going to be at one of his stops, and so we're giving you free tickets to go see him there. How about that?
Wow.
That's great. All right, listen each weekday morning to Tige and Daniel on the Bull 98.5. Great to see you guys. We'll catch you here in another month or so.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck with the nut swing thing.